Number 2, KJB Fabrication, bringing us heat number 1, event 1 on your program. Starters and drivers will be car number 19, David Linthorne. On his outside, Cody Avens in car 31, 19th on points at the moment. Row number 2, from Howard Springs in the Northern Territory, Justin Brumfield from position 3, currently 4th on points. From position 4, the W28, Brenton Bridges. From 5 will be the W12 of Ryan Penfold. From 6, the W38 of Trevor Dace. From 7 will be the WA44 of Brodie Dunn. From 8, the W75 of Michael Comley. From 9, the WA81 Damien Amato, 8th on points. From 10th will be WA16 Colin Metcalf. And from the back is W10 of David Fall. They will be your 11 starters. Heat number 1 tonight of the AVEG WA Street Stock title. This heat proudly brought to you by KJB Fabrications.
Sitting all alone, had a picture in the show, and it looks just like us on the screen.
All about set to go. Heat number 1. Racing. Avens on the outside of Linthorne as they move down the main straight the first time. And our race leader is Linthorne. Second place is the 5 of Brumfield. Comley. Oh, got very sideways. In fact, he's sideways again. Yellows. Away we go. Linthorne and Avens lead them up the main straight from Brumfield. So move down the main straight the first time. Brenton Bridges is in there as well. Back then to Penfold in car number 12, then Brodie Dunn. They run the back straight the first time of 10 laps in heat number 1 tonight. It's heat number 19 of the WA title, and it's David Linthorne out in front. Brumfield in second place, Cody Avens third. Then in fourth place it's Brenton Bridges in car number 28. As they move down the main straight, then Ryan Penfold is next. Then Brodie Dunn coming under Penfold, then Michael Comley. Then we've got Metcalf, the next one after that, Amato, David Fall well back, and Trevor Dace up into the top turn out of 3 and 4, and Justin Brumfield from Howard Springs in the Northern Territory, the 2016 Northern Territory champion, hits the front. Back in second place is David Linthorne, then Cody Avens. Penfold moves to 4th place, Bridges back to 5th, Comley 6th, Brodie Dunn 7th, and Metcalf. Amato, David Fall is second last, and last of all is Trevor Dace. Into the main straight they come. Justin Brumfield leads after 3. Back in second place is David Linthorne, Cody Avens, Ryan Penfold is next. So make their way down the main straight here at Manjimup in this WA Street Stock title. And out in front and doing a good job from the Northern Territory is Justin Brumfield. So come into the main straight to complete another lap. Our race leader doing a great job. Brumfield, Linthorne from near Gabby in second place. Third place is Cody Avens, then Penfold. They're spread out like Brown's cows. 1.9, 1.8, 1.9 and 1.6 are the margins. First to second, second to third, third to fourth and fourth to fifth. Mick Comley has gone past Brenton Bridges now at the halfway mark and moves into 5th place. Behind them is Brodie Dunn and Colin Metcalf. Our race leader going nicely, Justin Brumfield leading Linthorne by 2 seconds now. Avens 2 seconds behind in 3rd. Ryan Penfold doing a good job there in 4th place, and Mick Comley 5th. Back then to Brenton Bridges. Quick lap by Justin Brumfield at 22.763. 3.5 laps left to go. Back then to Linthorne, Avens, Penfold, Comley, then Dunn, Bridges, Metcalf. David Fall comes on the outside of Amato, and last is Trevor Dace. Passing flag comes out to Dace because behind him is Justin Brumfield with 3 laps remaining. Linthorne clear in second place, so too Cody Avens. Penfold under pressure now from Mick Comley. Comley was sent to the rear of the field, has made his way back to 5th. Then in 6th is Brodie Dunn. Then in 7th is Metcalf. Then David Fall. Really hasn't got into this race, David Fall. Then back to Brenton Bridges, Damien Amato and Trevor Dace. 2 to go for Brumfield. He's out by 3.869 seconds, and he is running on rails. Back in second place, it's David Linthorne. Still clear in third, Cody Avens. Ryan Penfold, Mick Comley and Brodie Dunn, your first 6. White flag comes out though for Justin Brumfield. Into the main straight he comes. Could almost get out and push from here. 3,000 kilometres he's come for this event, and it's paying off. He's going to be right at the pointy end of the A main later on tonight. At the moment, he's going to be on the front row. Out of turn 4 he comes. Put your hands together for him, ladies and gentlemen. First time from the Northern Territory, Justin Brumfield. Never put a foot wrong. Second place is David Linthorne. Third will go the way of Cody Avens. Fourth place still up for dispute, but I think Ryan Penfold might just get there, or will he? No! On the line, Mick Comley by 0.01 of a second. It doesn't get any closer. Brodie Dunn is 6th, then David Fall, Colin Metcalf. Back then to Brenton Bridges, Damien Amato and Trevor Dace. 3 minutes 50.182. 3 minutes 50.182 for the 10 laps. Brumfield wins by 4.765. And the quick time was a 22.745 by Justin Brumfield. Northern Territory 5 first, second WA 19, and third is car number W31 of Cody Avens. That's the way we saw Heat 19, proudly brought to you by KJB Fabrications.
Took the win, but Justin, we can say that you're definitely going to be starting on the front 2 rows of...
Mate, it's absolutely great. You know, it's the first time I've had a go on a WA title, and the amount of cars that are over here, it's like an Australian title. So, very happy with that. Just again, we do want to do the shout out to my wife and daughter at home. Wish you could be here, but it's racing, and you allow me to do it. So, to all my sponsors, to the guys in the pit area, they built this car, and pretty much I got the luxury of just turning up and driving it. So, big thank you to all you guys down there that have done that, because it's an absolute gem of a car. Yeah, to everybody at home watching, well, we'll try and do the best we can do for the NT.
At the moment, it's been a trip worthwhile.
Yeah, it's been an interesting start personally for 2020, but hey, it's hopefully things are on a bit of a mend and on the up.
New person for Justin Brumfield. The NT5 takes out the win in heat race number 19. Thanks to KJB Fabrication. This is